Hey guys, Solovert here. Alright, so I wanted to make this video like a pseudo part 2 to the ultimate Magik guide, which did pretty well. Thank you guys for watching that video. If you haven't checked it out, feel free to on my page. So obviously you clicked on this video so you can learn when it's the proper time to swap off Magik. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's obvious to swap when you're being countered, but the truth is, you don't want to swap. You want to play Magik, even if they are countering you. So I'm going to tell you how to play around these counters accordingly, alright? First on the list, and one that I personally dislike, Bucky. I'm going to keep it 1000. Your best option is to keep your interactions with Bucky very minimal. Unless you see an opportunity where he has no cooldowns, he's by himself, out of position, stay away from the Bucky. Most Buckies will fuck you up. He gets shields for literally just clicking buttons, bro. It's generally just not the best idea to mess with a Bucky. Some other tips I'd give you for playing against Bucky is you can actually use the minion and throw it in front of you and it'll block his hook. Another thing, just play around his hook. That should be obvious. Just play around his hook. When his hook is down, use the opportunity to go in, bet out his hook, proceed to do stuff in the back line, come back to your team, don't feed, yada yada. Alright, another counter, one that's very obvious, Neore. Honestly, in this season, I just ban Hulk, and just that makes Neore practically just mid as and there's really no point to banning Neore. I'd rather just ban Hulk. Hulk is a good ban, and if you aren't banning Hulk and you're playing Magik, what are you doing, bro? Come on. If your team doesn't want to ban Hulk, oh well, you might have to play against that Neore. My best advice is, like I said with the Bucky, keep those interactions very minimal. Kind of just pray you have a hit scan that actually shoots the turrets, and try to do your best. However, if you are playing against the Neore without the Hulk, I do recommend that either A, you take him out directly after he uses his invulnerability, or take him out so fast he doesn't even realize he got fucking eliminated. Or just literally just go for his backline, and yeah, like other than that, Nemore's pretty mid. Just watch out for his ult too. Some Nemore's really kind of hate you and will solo ult you, so be aware of that. They will do that shit. But overall, generally speaking, just try and ban Hulk, because it just makes the interactions very hard and difficult to get value when he has that ass laser turret. Before it was the Luna turret, but now it's the laser, which I low-key think is a little bit more annoying because it just stays on you the whole time. But yeah, on to the next counter, Penny Parker. Now, when it comes to Penny, she's not really a super hard counter. It's really just annoying to play against her when she's really good at landing those nets on you and her mines are up. My best advice to just play against Penny is take out those mines first if you can, with either a minion, or if a teammate takes it out, that's also a good time to like just go in. And when it comes to avoiding Penny's nets, dude, you have the shift. Please just use the shift. It's a projectile. You can see when the projectile is coming out and dodge it, bro. It's not hard. I've done it plenty of times. You can also dodge Penny mines if they are on the ground as well with your shift. Just be aware of that. And yes, I know Penny will have the Rocket team up starting in season 2.5. Obviously that's going to be a very big problem. Yeah, I'm not sure what to feel or what to say about that at the current moment. We will see in weeks to come, and I'll let you guys know. But other than that, yeah, that's how you play around Penny. Another character that's really annoying to play against as Magik is Hela. However, the main thing is like her stun. Like, it's really not the Hela herself unless the Hela's aim is cracked, which just in general, that shit's annoying. But overall, you really just want to dodge that stun. That stun can really just cook your ass, man. I'm talking about absolutely fry your ass. Other than avoiding the stun, just take out the Hela. Like, you just want to delete her before she can even do anything. So if you hard focus her and just delete her every interaction, yeah, you'll be cooking, especially if the healers aren't paying attention to her. She's probably gonna end up swapping to some other character and stuff, which is what they usually do. They think the Hela works, but it usually doesn't last, especially once you start frying them. Now here's the thing: you stay away from the thing, like literally, like stay away from the thing. The thing will fuck you up on Magik. These thing players will hard focus you too. I'm talking about chase you to the end of fucking earth with that run, bro. So what I like to do, I like to bait these things knowing they'll chase me and make them waste their cooldown in probably like the dumbest fucking places known to man, while knowing I already have my escape plan ready. They're playing into my hands. Some thing players are smart and don't fall for it, but most thing players will fall for this trick. They will chase you, and you can just run away the whole time like playing cat and mouse. And when they're in some stupid fucking spot, or you bait into some spot, you can either A, have your team fucking jump them, or if you're in a spot where you can go for the back line, go for the back line, especially if that earthbound isn't gone. Also, I just want you guys to remember, the earthbound is only in a specific set space. So if as long as you're not standing in the earthbound, you can move. You can play around the earthbound, just don't go into the earthbound if he places it down, okay? But like I said, generally speaking, stay away from the fucking thing unless your team is there. Alright, and it's kind of the same thing for Emma Frost. I'd say just stay away from her. Keep your interactions very minimal if they have an Emma. I will say that when she uses her diamond form, you have a 15-second window as a free man or woman to do whatever the f you want in the enemy backline, or whoever. If you're in the front line, if you're brawling as Magik as well, it doesn't matter. You have a window. Just play around that window. You can also bait out Emma's cooldown as well. Like I said with the thing, they will focus you, and you can literally see the Emma go into her diamond form, and you know most Emmas are going to dash after you. You can use your shift to dodge Emma's dash. Okay, just remember that. Though once you do get out her diamond form, you don't want to stay in. Just get out, wait for her diamond form to go away, then go in during that 15-second window. Does that make sense? Now, another hero that I consider annoying but not a direct counter is Thor. Thor is just really good at just bullying whoever the f he wants to bully, and Thor can mess up any of your dashes, like, and just anything. If the Thor is on your ass, man, I'd recommend just stay away from him, bro. Stay away from the Thor. Unless your team is there, then you can jump him, but generally speaking, stay away from Thor. And like I was talking about with Emma and Thing, you can do the cat and mouse method I was kind of talking about, where you're just kind of playing that mind game with them, making them go into stupid positions, and hoping your team is intelligent enough to realize, hey, yo, this guy's playing a really good distraction. Maybe we should do something about it, you know? Yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to cover, guys. Those are basically like Magik's main counters that will fuck you up. There are some other ones that are like more minor, like Fantastic can slow you down. He can be really good at peeling. The consensus of this video is basically, bro, just understand the enemy team's cooldowns and learn how to play around them. If you really just don't want to swap off Magik, learn how to play around the enemy's cooldowns. That's pretty much it. Now, if you learned anything from today's video, feel free to drop a sub and comment like below. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Also, feel free to stop by my Twitch channel, link in the description. I do go live on Twitch. I stream there, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? More to come.